Today we are gonna guide you through the steps you must follow in order to build a budget gaming PC for about 200 euros that will be capable of playing most modern games in 1080p and will have the potential to do a lot more with some extra investment. We must mention that it will be made from used hardware parts in order to allow us to drop the price in our build. To start with, we must make a budget plan of the parts we need and the money we can spend for each part. To have a better view of our budget, here is a list of the parts and the available budget for them. CPU and motherboard 60, case and hard disk 30, RAM 20, power supply 30 and graphics card 60. The prices are approximately what we should spend for each part of our build. To begin with our build, we must start from the heart of our build, and that's the CPU and motherboard. How powerful will your system be really depends on what you will be able to find. The parts that we used in this build are regularly in the price range that we bought them. It's always a better option trying to find a bundle of motherboard, CPU and RAM. We have searched through online websites for used computer parts and found a bundle with an Asus motherboard with an Intel i5 quad-core processor and 12GB of RAM for just 75 euros. Very nice hardware for a really good price that will leave us a little extra money and have also overclocking potential as the CPU is unlocked and the RAM can run at 600 MHz. So as far as case is considered, we choose to go with a new mid tower that we bought for 30 euros that has a side window, a big fan on the front, a big LED exhaust fan, 2 USB 3 ports on the front and enough space for HDDs, SSDs and optical drivers. You can find a cheaper case also, but we wanted something with good air circulation and acceptable aesthetics. We bought a used 1TB HDD for 15 euros and a CPU cooler with fan from Arctic Cooling for 10 euros. Now we need to buy a GPU. In the price range of 50 euros we bought the GTX580 3GB version, which is slightly more powerful than a GTX1050. The only drawback is that it's really power hungry, so we'll need a power supply with a 6-pin and an 8-pin PCI Express power connector. For 25 euros we managed to buy a 550W PSU from Bequiet that supports that video card. So the total amount of money spent for this build is 205 euros. After putting all the parts together and the system was running, we overclocked the CPU at 3.5 GHz and RAM at 600 MHz. Now it's time to boot in Windows and run some benchmarks. First, some CPU benchmarks. Running CPU mark we got 4551 points. At Cinebench it scored 429 and rendered the image in 1 minute 33 seconds. And now some gaming benchmarks. So the system is ready, it's running perfect and we are able to enjoy 1080p high quality gaming. Don't forget that investing more money on the graphics card will make this PC more powerful and capable of playing everything. It is upgrade ready and don't need any further mods. The CPU and RAM are capable of handling even ultra settings with a high-end GPU. All the details about the parts that we use for this build you will find in the description below. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. See you next time!